What's up, gamers? Metallic Rock back again with another week. This would be our week 4 recap for season 2. We're going to go ahead and crack open that vault containing 2 myth pieces, and this week we actually hit a stroke of luck. We got a myth pacemaker in the vault. I debated a little bit about the legs because I could tier them. I have a catalyst, but I mean at the end of the day, the myth pacemaker, you'll pretty much never take it off in Vengeance. If you swap to a defensive trinket in Mythic Plus, you trade out the book, the Tome of Light's Devotion, for a defensive trinket. So Myth Pacemaker was a huge start to the week. First key this week is going to be a 10 Mechagon workshop. 2 guild members are actually going to be out this weekend, so we wanted to slam a couple 10s at the start of the week, so they have some myth items in their vault when they were able to come back from their vacations. Interesting things we tried in this 10 was box tech on the dog. You can see here that I'm positioning the dog in such a way that I'm technically behind the box, but still in melee range. And you can see here that I am not. I did not do it this time. So it's a little finicky, but Yoda TV put out a really good video on it, and I've been able to replicate it a couple times since then. So I think it's definitely tech that's worth learning as you start to do 10s and higher. We just smashed the rest of the key. I didn't get any loot out of this one, and then we jumped straight into a 10 Motherload. Motherload is one of the easiest keys. We plowed right through this, 2+ing it with like 3 minutes left. I mean, none of the bosses in Motherload, except maybe Azarok, does anything. All of the bosses are very simple. The damage doesn't even seem to be scaling into higher keys. The trash is the hardest part, so as long as, people can dodge and slam damage, Motherload is a free key. So that's another teleport, plus this trinket, but I'm good on trinkets, and another 49 score. Pretty good start to the week. It was actually dungeon week, so I did 2 M0s with a friend who was gearing up a new character, and got the goddamn whistle again. I hate this trinket. After getting the whistle, I had to blow off some steam. Pun intended. So I went ahead and crafted a neck because I was absolutely tired of running Cinderbrew metery 8s and 7s at this point, trying to get the neck. I'm really not showing you any of farm keys for crests or anything this week, so it'll be a shorter video because of that. But man, I ran a lot of Cinderbrews and stuff, and it was nice to just craft a neck and be done. Another slot taken care of. On Monday night, we got a little group together to finish up some weekly keys. This time we're back at the Rookery, and I say back at the Rookery because it's been 2 weeks at this point. I didn't do a single Rookery last week, not as a farm key, not for progression, not for a teleport or anything. So we're in here on a 10, and I don't exactly remember a route, percent, what all the bosses do, what all the enemies do. I mean, I have a general idea because I did them a couple times in the first few weeks, but yeah, we were just slamming a 10. And honestly, it went pretty smooth. We're going to go ahead and finish up this final boss here. Still got a couple minutes left on the timer. And that's going to be another teleport for us. Jump over to the box and check to see what loot we get. But at this point, really, I'm not looking for much. I have a champion weapon. I get my weapon out of Floodgate. And it's actually been a while since I did a Floodgate. I don't know if I did a Floodgate at all week 4. So week 5, going to be looking to do a Floodgate for sure. Same group that did the Rookery, we go ahead and slam a Motherload for the 4 box. This will mean 2 myth items in the vault when I open the vault on week 5. Go ahead and see what we got. Nothing, that's alright. Like I said, I'm not really looking for loot too much. Basically just after scoring keys now, I have to do Floodgate, get a hero weapon out of there, or I don't know, maybe get one from vault. That'd be nice. Little myth weapon. That'd be nice. That's going to be it for the week. We're actually at 24.99, so sorry to blue balls you there. Cruising with the eye level over 660 now. Great trinkets with the Leech Tome and the Myth Pacemaker. Crafted weapons, wrist, and neck. 4-piece, looking good. Hoping to just pick up some nice big Myth items in the vault for week 5. We're looking for tier slots, maybe a weapon. All that would be really good. Well, like I said, we're good on trinkets. We don't need any more trinkets coming out of the vault. But that's going to be it for this week. A bit of a shorter week. Actually played way less than I thought I would. So, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say what my plans are for week 5 because I don't think anything I've ever planned to do has worked out. But if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.